Keith Bryant, aka GQ Smooth, and this film documentary is called My Style, My Way, Part Two. Now, when it comes to my style, if you have a style, maintain it. If you have a style, embrace it. If you have a style, make that your signature. You know what I mean? If it's your style, it's your way. If it's your way of doing things, you do it the way you want to do it. You know what I'm saying? If you have a certain style, make it your style. It's your style. You know what I mean? And of course, there's going to be a lot of people out there in the world that's going to be jealous of the way you do things, how you want to do it, the way you want to do it, when you want to do it. And that goes for like, it can be anything, when it comes to you, the person. So what I'm trying to say is that if you have a certain way of doing things, do it your way. If you have a certain style, what I'm saying, that's your style, make it your style, embrace it, make it your signature. You feel me on that? And when it comes to people, of course, people are gonna be jealous of you. There's gonna be a lot of people in the world that's gonna want to have your style. That's gonna want to do what you're doing, the way you want to do it, when you want to do it, how you want to do it. Um, but fuck them people, fuck them haters out there. Keep doing what you want to do, the way you want to do it, how you want to do it. You know what I'm saying? So everybody has a certain style of their own. You know what I mean? So, but you have a lot of people out there that's trying to copy and compete when it comes to a person's style or when it comes to a person's way of doing things. Don't sweat that. Just keep on being you. Don't worry about them haters. Don't worry about those competitors out there in the world. You know what I mean? Fuck them. You got a lot of haters too. You got a lot of competitors in the world. And the only reason why they're like that is because they can't do what you can do. Even if they're making a large amount of money, even if they have the toppest style when it comes to styles of all styles. But the thing is, when it comes to people, they still want to be on top. They don't want to see nobody that's coming up. They don't want to see nobody that's more stylish than them. They don't want to see nobody that's doing things their way. You know what I mean? People just want to see those people fall. They want to prey on their downfall. They don't want to see people come up. They don't want to see people doing better than them. You feel me on that? They don't want to see people doing better than them. Um, and it's like that. It's like that. It's like that when it comes to a variety of people. Uh, it can be a friend of yours. It can be a family member of yours. It can be anybody. It can be somebody you know. It can be an associate. It can be any human being that seeing you, you know, doing good when it comes to yourself. When they're trying to come up, when they're just being them. You know what I mean? When they have a certain style or when they have a certain way of doing things, they they um they don't like that. They're the only ones that want to be on top, whether it's a person or people. You know what I mean? But I'm here to say this on this video, on this film right here. Um, have your own style. Do things the way you want to do it. You know what I mean? It can be anything. It can be a job. It can be the way you dress. It can be the way you eat. It can be the way you drink. I mean, I advise people out there to drink healthy, eat healthy. I mean, but if it's the way that you want to do it, you know what I mean? If you want to eat a certain way, drink a certain way, if you want to dress a certain way, that's on you. You know what I mean? That's your style. There's nothing I can say about it. I mean, unless it's, only thing I can do if it's somebody that I truly love, whether it's, relationship or family member or parents or whoever. The only thing I can do is give those people advice. I can give you some advice about this is not good for you or whatever. You can either take my advice or you can leave it. Um, but that's not what this film documentary is about. But then again, it is because when people are doing things, it's their style. You know what I mean? They have it's their style. Whenever you do things in life, that's your style of doing things. That's your way of doing things. You know what I'm saying? It's a style. You know what I mean? So For example, the way you dress, it can be like me, for example. Um, I have my certain style. I have a certain style. You know what I mean? I've been having a certain style shit since I was a kid, so I like my style. It's not all about dressing either. It could be my personality. It can be uh, the way I see life in a more different perspective. It can be just me in general, the person that I am. When it comes to just life, when it comes to my way of doing things, that's my style. That's a style. When it comes to a person or people doing something that they want to do, that is a style. You know what I mean? That's that person's style, those people's style. You know what I mean? So style is very important, when it comes to life. You know what I mean? It's not the most important thing in life, feel me, but it's important. You know what I mean? But it's not the most important thing. You feel me? Yeah, like I remember I was doing a film documentary 2 years ago, and this guy walked up to me, and this girl was with him. I guess couple, and it was a guy and a girl. It was a woman and a man, and I had on a baseball cap, but I had on a suit coat like this, like a dress coat. Had on my little shirt, dress shirt. You know what I'm saying? I had on some jeans, and I had on my dress shoes, my dress shoe boots. And dude was like, man, I like your style, man. I like your hookup. I never seen that before. Baseball cap with the suit coat, with the dress shirt, and the jeans and the dress shoe. I was like, look, man, this is me. I was like, thank you, I appreciate that. He's like, you know, how'd you come up with the hookup? I'm like, hey man, this has been my hookup since I was a youngin. So this is my way of doing things. This is the way I like to dress. You know what I mean? So I don't try to copy people. I don't try to impress anybody when it comes to my personality, when it comes to my my dress appeal, my sex appeal, whatever. Now, when it comes to my personality, yes, that's different. If you're trying to impress a person with your personality, that's good because we're talking about your personality, something that's very important when it comes to human beings. But uh, when it comes to other things, you know what I mean, that's not important. No, no, not at all, not at all. But the point is of this film documentary is that everybody has their own style. I mean, I don't care who it is. Everybody has their own style. And everybody has their own way of doing things. So I'm here to say, it, you know, if you have a way of doing things, make it your way. Make it your way. Embrace it. Make it your signature. You feel me? You know, hmm. Because I don't give a fuck what nobody say about me. I mean, I dress the way I want to dress. I talk the way I want to talk, speak the way I want to speak, look the way I want to look, see life in a more different perspective than I do. You know what I mean? I'm me. So, you know, but hey, change is a good thing. I mean, but, you know, if it applies to you, if it's something, that you need to change, that's a good thing. But when it comes to something that's been a part of you since you was yay high, you know what I mean? Keep it your signature. Make it your signature. Embrace it as long as it's good. You know what I mean? And I'm talking about style, and I'm talking about your way of doing things. As long as it's positive, you know what I mean? If it's negative, then yeah, you need to change that. You need to change anything that's negative. You need to change that. But if it's something positive, make embrace it. Embrace that positivity, endure that positivity, and make that positivity your signature. You know what I mean? Whether it's, I don't care, helping people out, whether it's, just someone that needs it, someone that can't help themselves or whatever, that's cool. But when it comes to style, when it comes to your way, you know, If it's your way of doing things, I don't care what it is. Like I said, if as long as it's positive, that's cool. If it's negative, you need to change that. But when it comes to making things your style or whatever, that's your style. You know what I mean? You know, whether it's something that you want to eat, something that you want to drink, something that you want to watch on television, uh, a way that you want to dress. I mean, you know, if it's something that you're doing in life that's positive, that's not going to hurt anybody, then that's your style. That's your style. You know, that's her style. That's your style. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, but like I said, when it comes to the world that we live in today, because of you being a person that you are, mostly positivity, people are going to hate because they don't have that positivity in them. You know what I mean? They don't have it. You know, it's nothing but negativity. It's nothing but hate. It's nothing but envy. It's nothing but jealousy. You know what I mean? Nothing but jealousy. When it comes to you having a certain style about yourself, when it comes to doing things your way, you know what I mean? People are going to envy you and be jealous. They may not say it towards your face, but behind closed doors or to someone that they know, they're going to talk about you. They're going to hate on you. You know what I'm saying? And that's just part of life. But if you have the strength to ignore all those negative people out there and all that envy that people are carrying around and hate, you know, don't worry about it. Keep being you. Keep on having your style. Keep on doing things your way, and you'll be just fine. You feel me? It's all good. You know, like me, for example, yes, I got hated on in past and future. But do you think that's going to stop me? You know, you think that's going to stop me from doing what I'm doing and doing what I got to do? No. If anything, it makes me laugh. Ha ha. That's all it's doing is making me laugh. I laugh at that shit. I laugh, I smirk, you know what I'm saying? Because those are haters, those are envy people, and those are jealous people. You know, they can be on top of the world, but they still don't want you to be nowhere near that or even close to it. You know what I mean? And then when they see that you're doing something that's making you happy, people want to hate because you have a certain style about yourself. You know what I'm saying? You have a certain, like, this and that about yourself, something good about yourself. You know, you carry good energy, you carry positive vibes, good vibes. And when it comes to people that carry bad vibes and bad energy, they don't want you to speed ahead. They don't. They just want you to fall and never get up. You know what I mean? But like I said, you know, keep on being you when it comes to your style, when it comes to your way of doing things, you keep on doing it the way you want to do it. You feel me? The way you want to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because there's always gonna be. I'm gonna always be, you know, a person with style, and not just my clothes, but my mind. It's very stylish when it comes to my mindset. That's the most important thing when it comes to a human being is your mindset, your mind, your personality. You know what I'm saying? And my way of doing things. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna always have my own way of doing things. I don't give a fuck who don't like it. And the only reason why they don't like it because they don't want to see you happy. You feel me? They want to see you fall and never get up. They want to see you fall on your ass and never get up. You know, haters, people that are haters, people that envy you, people that are jealous, fuck them, fuck them. They're just haters. That's all it is. But you know, like I said, this film documentary is about people that have their own style and then have their own way of doing things. You feel me? That's straight up. And if people want to hate on you because of that, let they asses hate. Fuck them. Who gives a fuck? Because I don't give a fuck. I never gave a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, people that I've known, you know, back in the day and now, you know what I'm saying, hate it. I had friends back in the day that hated. Um, I had family members that hated, you know what I'm saying? So it really don't make me no fucking difference because I'm gonna keep on being me. I'm gonna keep on praising God every day. I'm gonna keep on thanking God for another beautiful morning, afternoon, night, minute, week, month, year, it don't make a fucking difference. I'm gonna keep on thanking him because if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be talking. I wouldn't be doing nothing. You know what I mean? So, like I said, if you have a certain style, make it your style, embrace it, endure it, make it your signature. If you have a certain way of doing things, keep on doing that shit. Straight up, keep on doing it. And that's real. You know what I'm saying? That's real. Keep on doing it. Keep on doing it. So this is your boy Keith Bryant, aka Keith Smooth. I'm here to say peace, love, and harmony. Once again, God is love, love is God. If you have a certain style, make it your style. You know, embrace it, endure it, make it your signature. If you have a certain way of doing things, keep on doing it. All right? Peace.